Hi, welcome back to the Jezebel Way. Tonight I'm going to be doing my love and then some readings for the sign of Capricorn. If you'd like to book a personal read with me, my information's in the description box below. You can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. These are general love readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the state of the relationship. You can switch the energies on line 1 and 2, however they resonate with you. I will be referring to you, Capricorn, as line 1. What's in store for Capricorn in love, first half of September? Show us what we need to see. What does Capricorn have to look forward to in love in the first part of November? Okay, so overall arching energy is the 8 of Cups and the Fairlet. The Fairlet in normal decks is the Temperance card. So you have someone walking away from something that no longer serves them to find balance. Or, you know, sometimes there's a missing piece here, and somebody may be walking away to find their balance, to find their missing piece to create balance. Looks like Capricorn, there's been some anxiety over making a decision, but ultimately you are happy and contented with that decision. Your partner is facing some unfair fights, man up, man down situations, pettiness, the Wheel of Fortune, and waiting for their ships to come in. The state of the relationship is the 8 of Swords, the Prince of Wands, and the Empress. So, you know, basically somebody has either been playing the victim in love, or, you know, something in this relationship has made them feel as though they are in a mental prison. Maybe some mental trauma, some kind of self-imposed. I'm going to get my chair lined out. Good Lord. In some sort of mental anguish, okay? But there's a new offer of passion, maybe from a fire sign, that will bring abundance to this relationship. Or, you know, this could be indicating that, you know, some sort of passion, some sort of one night in and out passion, in and out energy has put your partner or you in a state of, you know, some sort of mental trauma or issues as a result of a pregnancy. But we'll just kind of see what the cards have to tell us. It looks like anxiety over pettiness has put somebody in this position. Making a decision, though, is divinely timed, and there will be new endeavors in a passionate way. Somebody is happy being single, and they're waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting for their abundance. So let's put some clarifiers on that. You know, Capricorns generally are very steady, stable partners. They are very good providers. They're very earthly. You know, when I say earthly, they, you know, they deal with things that are normally 3D type of things. They're very grounded. They're not in their emotions as opposed to cups. They're not in their heads as opposed to swords. So, you know, earth signs are very good as far as stable, you know, families, very traditional. They tend to want their partners to be very traditional, very ladylike in public, but tigers in the bed, so to speak. I'm going to be pulling some clarifiers off the bottom of this deck as well, just to kind of give us an overall more insight to the read. It gives us a little bit better story. All right, so we've got Queen of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. There's a whole lot of Pentacles. And, you know, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles again, excuse me, which to me speaks to someone feeling left out in the cold as a result of money. And, you know, they're fine being single. Maybe this relationship largely was based in money. Maybe there needs to be a balance had between love and money. So let's just kind of say, oh, and look what was on the bottom of the deck as soon as I said that. Temperance, balance. Okay, so let's go ahead and kind of clarify the Nine of Swords. Please clarify the Nine of Swords for Capricorn and love. Okay, Wheel of Fortune again. Knight of Cups, offer of love brings some anxiety. So, again, it's just anxiety about love because there's an imbalance in love. You know, and the Wheel of Fortune, of course, is in the upright, so luck is on your side. Please clarify Two of Swords. Let's see about what this decision is that you're making. Okay, you're making a decision whether or not to end this cycle of this relationship. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the Hierophant that fell out here. The Hierophant fell out over the Empress. You know, in this deck, in the Druidcraft Tarot deck, this is the lady, but in regular decks, this is the Empress. So this has something to do with abundance and relationships. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Capricorn. So we have, you know, there's some sort of a emotional confusion or an illusion of choice in this situation regarding, you know, again, someone trying to get a leg up on their opponent, basically. Because of confrontation, mind games, too many cooks in the kitchen. You know, use your intuition regarding these issues because you're still waiting for your ships to come in. You're still manifesting, you know, something else. Please clarify Five of Swords. Five of Swords is clarified by a Pisces card, the Moon. So there's some pettiness. There was an unfair fight here for your partner due to some deception in the relationship. Someone's become enlightened or they feel stuck. You know, and again, they're waiting for their harvest of their own, trying to make decisions. They want passionate new offers, but they want truth in a situation because that's what's going to bring them this, the happy family, financial security, you know, building legacies for the future. So again, this speaks to pentacles all over the board here. Sometimes when you have an abundance of pentacles, to me, that speaks to the fact that this relationship was more about money than it was about love. You know, maybe your partner, you know, this relationship was based on financial security or a need for financial security. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. So we have healing, head over heart decisions, communicating that as opposed to being impassioned. We have the Emperor, which could speak to control issues over money, or this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you, Capricorn. But you're moving away from that. You're trying to be victorious over that. There's a Tower moment. You know, you find yourself having to create boundaries, or your partner finds themselves having to create boundaries. You know, but it looks like, you know, there's some sort of celebrations regarding a foundation, a happy, good, stable foundation. But again, we've got some pettiness and toxicity in the relationship. Your partner wants to reconcile. You know, we have the Judgment card. So someone wants reconciliation in this relationship. Please clarify Three of Wands. Please clarify. Three of Wands. So, somebody's waiting for their happy day and they're putting in the work. They want to take action. The Justice card is here. So, the universe has said, look, there's been a lot of problems up here for you, Capricorn. You've kind of handled it appropriately. We want to give you a new, stable, solid offer. Somebody's had to go in and kind of seek out their wisdom regarding this heartbreak. King of Wands is taking action, but he's also kind of, it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but, the King of Wands is more like an adventurer. He's old enough, he's an older guy, so he's old enough to understand that he kind of has to take care of some business, but really in his heart of hearts, he wants adventure. He's sitting on the edge of his seat because he's ready for the next adventure, and he's looking for any opportunity that he can to have an adventure. So, this could be you or your partner, they kind of still want to have some adventures. They're making decisions. They do want to make an apology to you, and they want to start over again. They could either want to start over again, or they want to start over at zero on their own journey. You could be dealing with a younger fire sign. But ultimately, this cycle has to come to a close so something new can begin. And it will begin slowly again, because you have the past soulmate, past love card. But emotions kind of need to be kept in check because an apology needs to be made here. Someone needs to make an apology. It's either you, Capricorn, needing to make an apology to your partner regarding these issues, over money, over in and out energies, or your partner needs to make that apology to you because somebody has been juggling. And ultimately they want wish fulfillment with an offer. They've been burdened in plans, making plans for the future, which have required strength. So, ultimately they've got the Five of Cups here. So either you or your partner, you're not very happy about something. Again, we have the Empress. We have communications coming in regarding the King of Coins. So this could be you, Capricorn. The King of Coins is, he's out here working, counting his coins, writing in his ledger. Very, solid, but also a little bit stagnant. He's checking his ledger all the time. And, he kind of is ingrained in routines. So ultimately, you or your partner, you're walking away from stagnation. You're walking away from this kind of energy of, go to work, come home, make dinner, read a book, go to bed, because the King of Wands is saying, hey, there's got to be something more to life than this. Please clarify. Eight of Swords for Capricorn. Please clarify. Eight of Swords for Capricorn. Somebody's having these mental instabilities due to making a decision. So again, that was in your line. Somebody's very unhappy about this, but they're not seeing what the universe is offering them here. They're not counting their blessings. They're not seeing their blessings. Somebody wants to communicate about a union. Somebody's had some enlightenment, some mental clarity regarding offering love that will be ultimately, kind of financially secure. But this is a betrayal. So maybe this Six of Coins, somebody's offering love, but it feels more like somebody's having to beg for that offer. And they feel betrayed by that. Somebody's trying to manifest their soulmate, and they have hope for that. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. But ultimately somebody will be moving away from that because they want to move toward a water sign. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they want to move toward more relationship based more on unconditional love than it is pentacles, because again, Capricorn, there are a lot of pentacles in this read. So maybe what somebody really wants is unconditional love and a happy family. You know, we have cups. Please clarify. Prince of Wands. Yeah, so, you know, passions, in and out energies have made someone place themselves here. They've made someone, either made someone a victim or someone feels victimized by deception. You know, somebody's holding something close to their chest regarding your relationship. You know, they're holding something back. So, again, you know, money can't buy you love, Capricorn. Either you or your partner is using money largely to sustain this relationship. Somebody's over here saying, look, all I want is unconditional love. That's all I want. You know, you can keep your coins because I want love. So let's kind of see what your romance angels have to say on the subject. Archangel Michael, please show us what advice you have for Capricorn and love in September. I had something fall out here. It's chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So what this speaks to is, you know, if there's already a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you, and all your partner really is saying, or you know, all we want is to be a happy family. We want unconditional love. Then you don't have to use all of these pentacles to hold your partner in place, because they're there because they want to be. You know, but they're seeking unconditional love from you, and you're not giving it to them. You're just throwing money at them. What other advice in love do you have for Capricorns? First half of September. It looks like calling your soulmate. So we did have the Magician over here manifesting a soulmate. So somebody's largely unhappy due to money in this relationship because they want unconditional love. So they're trying to manifest unconditional love in this relationship. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, you know, you got to have all the elements. You got to have all the elements in a relationship. You have to have swords, cups, pentacles. Okay? You have to have cups, swords, pentacles. You know, you have to have all of the things to create a good balance in the relationship. Wands bring passion. But too many wands, you know, and you've got a forest fire, okay, that burns out. So you kind of have to have a good balance of all things. And that's what the Magician brings. The Magician has all the elements at his disposal to manifest this soulmate. And that's what they're doing. And pay attention to red flags. You know, the signs are cautioning you. So there you have it. You know, there you have it, Capricorn. You're basically given some enlightenment in the situation that says to you, you know what? Money's great for relationships. It helps you build. You can build legacies for the future. It's not a bad thing to be a good provider. As Capricorns, very steady and loyal, very driven to provide. However, you know, somebody can have all the coins in the world and be sitting on top of a mountain of coins, and all they want is to be loved. So your partner is seeking, or you are seeking, unconditional love as opposed to coins. So let's see what our oracles have to say on the matter. Maybe they can shed some enlightenment on the situation. Oracles, please show us some advice for Capricorn in love for the first half of September. Please give us an advice card. Okay, Capricorn. Message in a bottle. So again, this speaks to the Magician. Somebody is sending out messages to the universe, okay, to manifest their soulmate. Somebody is, somebody's in pain here because all they want is your love. They just want unconditional love. And somebody is going to great lengths in order to manifest that unconditional love. Okay? So, that's the advice that the cards have for you. Let's see what the physical state of the relationship is. Sometimes physical symptoms in the bedroom will come out in everyday life. Those are the most obvious symptoms. But let's take a look and see what the cards have to say. Okay. And you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is being comfortable with yourself, loving yourself, because if you can't love yourself, then you can't love others. So physically, what we're talking about is being physically comfortable with yourself in order for your partner to enjoy the fruits of your physical relationship together. So somebody, they're not feeling physically comfortable in the bedroom and they're not feeling comfortable emotionally in the relationship. So have the conversation with your partner, Capricorn, and connect. Because, somebody's really worried about coins. Somebody's really worried about unconditional love. So I will see you again on the 16th. If you'd like to book a personal read for me, you can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you on the 16th. Thank you.